All right, I want to point out a setup that's forming here. Looking at the AJ, here's the 1 hour chart. So here's this day's action, or previous day. We're switching over now to Asia. You can see clearly, just check this. Okay, you can see clearly that the pattern is formed here of a resistance, fake break, and on the extremely high volume, highest volume in a while. And you have this candle here, which you can label upthrust, reverse upthrust, supply coming in, climactic volume, generally all meaning that the smart money that is long throughout here is taking profit and shorting. So professionals are selling, basically. And, in a little more detail there, we have the first real high volume shows up here on an up candle. This isn't a very large candle, but it's moved up, and we know that the pros sell into up moves. And then extreme volume tips us off there that there's hidden selling in there. And now the next candle they technically close lower, which is a confirmation of that selling, because many of these signals are a two-candle thing. So potentially, and then confirmed by closing lower. Again, another way to put it is effort versus result. The market did a lot of activity there, a lot of effort, and the result of that is closing lower. And obviously this candle in itself is a huge sign of weakness. On this false break now, clearly with a pin rejection, reverse upthrust, whatever you want to call that, very high volume, closing back into range, so you have that fake breakout type of activity. And again, this gets confirmed with this close, and this close is at the low. You see the volume is back in the regular area, so it's good old lack of demand, lots of selling coming in, but not a lot of buying. It's not a high volume widespread down, so it's a regular volume. So we realize there's not much buying, a lot of selling coming in there. Very classic VSA situation here. You don't always get this extreme volume, so this is a good example. And then from there, you look for no demands. This is not really a good time of day. The volume is usually low anyway. But with this in the background, I would absolutely not look to go long and go into tomorrow's session expecting to sell, unless something changes, some large demand stopping volume or any sort of big demand coming in. But besides that, yeah, I'd be looking to short, and hopefully get a valid entry tomorrow for that. If it does happen to test up here, we want to see again that there's a weakness coming in. All right, also just to point out in the 4 hour how extreme that volume is. There it is. That's off the highest price there. You can see the fake breakout pattern, nothing but a pin up there. So that is certainly a clear signal. And of course, off of that, the confirmation, the candle closing down. Regular volume on that, closing that to low. No pin rejection here. Very, very bearish situation. I mean, it can be as fast and as simple as these two, no demand, and we come off. But, I think there'll be more time because it may happen London session, and there may be more opportunity to get in. We may see smart money selling into another rally pre-London. You never know. So it's just not really a time of day where I really want to get in and commit to it yet. But the background is there. So it's an opportunity, maybe to look for the short. All right, guys. Hope that helps. See ya.